Have you ever had that strange feeling that something valuable has disappeared without explanation? For Martin, it started with his house key, the one he was absolutely certain he'd left on the hook by the door. But when he went to leave for work the next morning, it was gone without a trace. He turned the house upside down searching, but eventually had to call a locksmith to let him out of his own home. After getting a new key made, Martin tried to forget the strange incident. But that night, he woke to the unmistakable sound of a key turning in his front door lock. Frozen in fear, he listened as his front door creaked open, then closed with a soft click. Martin held his breath as soft footsteps made their way through his living room. The footsteps stopped right outside his bedroom door. When the knob finally turned, Martin raised his bat, ready to defend himself. But nothing could have prepared him for what he saw. Standing in his doorway was something that only resembled a human, its stretched smile revealing what it held in its hand. It was his missing key, now ancient and rusted, as if it had been gone for centuries rather than days. The entity spoke only once, in a voice that seemed to come from everywhere and nowhere. "I've been waiting to return your key," it whispered. "Now I can finally come home." When the police found Martin 3 days later, he was sitting in the corner of his bedroom, clutching a rusted key and mumbling about the thing that now lived in his home. The police report cited a mental breakdown, but they couldn't explain one detail. Every door in Martin's house had been locked from the inside, yet Martin himself couldn't recall how he'd gotten in. The house remains empty to this day, though neighbors sometimes report seeing lights inside and hearing the sound of keys jangling in the dead of night. So check your key rings carefully tonight. If you find a key you don't recognize, well, maybe it's not yours at all. Maybe something else is coming home. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more spine-tingling adventures.